How's it going, guys? This is Keyblade Quarterback, back again with the second installment of the Ruby randomized Nuzlocke. So as you see, we are starting again in Route 101. Just as recapped last time, we have Moneybags, who is our Suicune, and we have Lazy, who is our Slack-Off. He was our first encounter that we caught last time. So now we are already got done with Professor Birch, and now we are actually ready to start our journey. So first I'm just going to come in here and go to Pokemon Center. Yes, I'd like to rest my Pokemon. So it's pretty late at night. It's about 1:42 in the morning. I'm a college student, so we really just stay up all night. My roommates right now are watching some comedians on Netflix because, like me, they don't go to sleep at night because none of us have early classes, so it's kind of nice. Let's see, this guy finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. He was the guy that was blocking this route here for us to keep going earlier when we had to just go and take on May. So let's go to the Pokemon. Welcome, how may I serve you? Bye. So, one huge thing about these Nuzlocks is you definitely want to stay stocked up on potions because, like I said, one of the original rules is that if a Pokemon dies, he is gone forever. And I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my Pokemon. So, I'm going to get some potions, get some antidotes to make sure that there is no possible way that we can lose these Pokemon. That being said, we're still going to lose Pokemon. Critical hits are our worst enemies in this game. They will destroy you, like you have no idea. So, let's go over here to Route 102. And let's just get our encounter. So our encounter in Route 102 is a Camerupt. This could be very, very, very good. Definitely want a fire type on our team. That being said, I'm not sure if a bite will kill. If bite kills, I will be very upset. No. Okay, good. I do believe Camerupt is very physically defensive, so I don't think I should have worried about that anyway. And let's see how Pokeball does. We caught it. Camerupt, the eruption Pokemon. Yes, we do want to get rid of Camerupt. Now it's a Camel. See, coming up with these nicknames on the spot is really tough for me. Let's see. It's like a volcano kind of Pokemon. It's a male too. Since it's like a volcano and it's fire and everything like that, I'm going to take a page out of one of my other favorite games, Zelda, and call this thing Darunia. That's off of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you guys have never played that game, that is one game that you absolutely need to go out there and play. It's one of my favorite games, and I think eventually I may end up doing a playthrough of that, because it's one of my favorite games to play. It's absolutely amazing. So, that being said, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal up there. The one thing that I do like to do during these Nuzlocks is I do not want to overlevel one Pokemon. So, let's just go here and let's rearrange. Let's put Dorino first. What item does Slack-Off have? Interesting. He's only TN34. Well, let's take that because we really have no need for TN. Shockwave. That is very interesting. I'm wondering... it might be that in the randomized Nuzlocke, they also have randomized items. I could be completely wrong, don't quote me on that, but... that being said, I think that may be the way it is. Let's see what we got here. We have Ghost Rider Pie. Now, in this randomizer, not only are the Pokemon and maybe the items randomized, the trainers are also randomized with typing and with name. That means that, see, we are going to see a Dratini here, level 5. Do not know if we can take this on. Let's try that. But anyway, that means that the names of the trainers are going to be different, and the typing of the trainers are also going to be different. See, this is usually a cool trainer, so usually has like a Rattata, you know, something along those lines. So it's going to be completely different. And that also goes for the gym trainers. So every gym trainer that I go to, I'm going to have no idea what Pokemon he's going to have until I go up there. But usually, when you go into the gym, the trainers that are in the gym usually have the same typing that the gym trainer is going to have. So that is a good thing. It can help us prepare for the gym trainer. So now the camera up is now level 4. Let's see what Lazy can do. See, this trainer would usually have bug Pokemon, but let's see what he has. This trainer has Sableye. My battle competitively, I hate Sableye. With his Will-O-Wisp and everything, it's just annoying. It really is. He can stall like crazy. Speaking of competitive battling, I'm hoping to eventually get the software to be able to record through my DS, and if I can do that, then I'm going to want to start recording competitive battles. That being said, I also need to finish up my team. EV training is awful. It is not fun at all. Oh, and I forgot, Scratch cannot affect Sableye. So it looks like that is not happening. So let's see if Darunia has any moves that he can do. I know he has Magnitude, but I believe that Sableye has Levitated, so we are not going to go with the Magnitude, because that would just be stupid and it would be a waste of a turn. So hopefully Sableye stays asleep. At least Lazy did something, not just, you know, not fix Sableye and have to get switched out. He'll wake up on this turn, and he will use Scratch. On the physically defensive Darunia, I'm completely and totally fine with that. So, game 42, and he leveled up to level 5. That is amazing. Sharpedo. Oh, this sucks. Looks like we're just gonna have to go to Moneybags. Darunia would get destroyed by a Sharpedo, and I really don't think that means he's gonna want to take a hit from him. So we're just gonna have to go fight and take the rough skin damage. Ooh. That's not less than I wanted it to. Stupid shark thing. You think you're all great with that star on your forehead? Really not cool. See, Suicune has this like main cape sort of thing. I guess you gotta look at it like a superhero. That does look like a pretty cool superhero cape. But anyway, shark is roasting damage. It's not fun. These are the moments that I really hate about the randomized Nuzlocke. Even though I have a buddy of mine, Master Pope. He's actually a fellow YouTuber. Go check him out. He does some great videos. He's already done a review of Nuzlocke. He's actually who I got this Nuzlocke from. And he does Zelda. He does all sorts of things. Minecraft. He's great. You need to check him out. Now I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? And it'll come back to me. Anyway, so yeah, check out Master Poke. He is amazing. He is one of my good friends. Him and I are actually talking about collabing eventually. He is the one that got me started on YouTube, and he does some really, really good videos. So you guys definitely need to check him out. So, not really in too much need of potions right now, except for Slack Off. We definitely want to get Slack Off a little bit, whether we need to switch trade or not. Let's see, this guy's gonna... Oh, this guy's not going to battle because he is probably too short. Alright then. But I know this guy wants a battle. This guy definitely wants a battle. Ghost Rider Jill. Well, you don't look like it. Alright, let's see if Slack Off can do anything. I should probably just go with Beyond. Yep, and there's the attack. Oh. And there's the defense lower again. Just fantastic. Just what I wanted. And I have to loaf around this turn. You know, like I said, I really just don't like Slack Off. He is now going to lose at least one turn of sleep from this blood disc because of the fact that... Oh, and I think I hit you on again. Oh, this is just... Oh, well, it doesn't matter because I'm loafing around. This Pokemon is just not... Just not good. I don't like it at all whatsoever. And he's gonna work this turn. Couldn't you just not be lazy? I mean, I know it's your name, but it would just really be helpful if you didn't have to just loaf around all the time. And it's just gonna be nothing, so let's just yawn again. Learn some favorites. I think slacking might eventually learn Giga Impact, and that is a very good move, especially considering he has to take a recharge turn, and that recharge turn is just taking up and the loafing around. So that's great. He is going to go to sleep, and I'm going to be at 2 HP, so I know that. Oh no. Can I use potions while he's loafing around? I really hope I can, because if I can't, then I just have to hope. No, alright, good. Now, does that take up his loafing around turn? That is a good question. Oh, no, doesn't matter. He decided to wake up. And now he's going to charm me again. I'm pretty sure my attack stat is now the lowest it can possibly be. So that's just lovely. It's amazing. We will get this yawn off, so that's good. You know, I was thinking the other day about what I eventually want to do as far as other run-throughs, because I love Pokemon and all, and like I said, I eventually want to put up some competitive battles. But that being said, I also want to do other games. One of my favorite games in the world, and one game that I really just wish that I could do, is Kingdom Hearts. As you can tell, Keyblade Quarterback, I love it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. But due to just all these copyright laws and copyrights and everything, it is very, very hard to do a Kingdom Hearts run. It's just way too hard. Unless I can find a way to do it, I'm just not gonna do it. That being said, I definitely want to do some N64 games. That's back in my childhood. Those are some of my favorite games of all time. I love Zelda. I love Donkey Kong, the Banjo-Kazooie, and Tooie. Those games are just amazing. And so I definitely want to do those. I can do Game Boy. That's it as of right now. I hope to eventually find a good emulator that I can do on my computer or maybe find the software to be able to just record from my PS2. I know that's pretty darn expensive, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But like I said, if there's any games out there that you think are good that you want me to do, just let me know and I will do them. I'm out there to please. So, luckily Lazy just gained 2 levels, so that's great. I do not want to deal with another Sharpedo, but I have to. This stupid shark Pokemon. Sharpedo is great to use, but to fight against, just especially when you have mainly physical attackers, that rough skin's just going to eat you up. That being said, the flinch! Now that is amazing. I love flinches. They can be just a lifesaver. And he flinched again. Oh, wow. Apparently we're lucky this episode. And that is going to down the Sharpedo. So that is great. And I believe all that happened was the rush skin damage. And that is amazing. So we defeated Moneybags. I mean, no, wow. Moneybags, not Pokemon. Wow. Oh, I'm kind of tired. But, we defeated Ghost Rider Jill, which, like I said, that doesn't look like a woman, but hey, to each his own. Whatever you want to do. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. So, we are going to run into another trainer. Let's see what she's got. Alright, so we got Elite Four Jacqueline. Well, looks like we're winning the Elite Four early. Just kidding. I wish it was that easy. No, I don't. I love the playthrough. Playthrough is honestly more satisfying than winning the game itself because just these games are amazing. That lazy, you truly are lazy. That kind of annoys me. Because I have to yawn, and then I have to loaf, and then I have to... This Pokemon is going to end up being insanely annoying to use. Especially if I have to grind with him. That's just going to be awful. I can't remember. I feel like when it evolves into a Vigoroth, it doesn't have to loaf around as much anymore. But then, once it evolves into the Slacking again, it definitely has to take the loafing around to it, and it wakes up that quickly. Just freaking love it. Ooh! Oh, lazy hanging on by the skin of its teeth. I see you. Okay, well, let's just use some scratch. Oh, that speeds. Well, I guess it would because of the fact that you are so lazy. And that's cut damage, so if this doesn't kill, yep. You're going to have to switch out to some Darunia. Alright. Oh, it's a crit! Shout out to Shady Penguin because that's his t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. I also love watching Shady. He has some amazing videos out there. I watch every single one of his videos. He's so great, and I'm assuming, you know, if you watch me, then you've probably seen Shady before. He's one of the most popular Poketubers out there. Magnitude times 9. I'm pretty lucky with magnitudes too. 7 and 2 9s. That's great. You know, once I sit here and like get a 5 or something, those just annoy me. Those are just a waste of attacks. I mean, even if you're going against a Pokemon that's weak to it, it's just awful. It really, truly is. So, first things first. Let us go in here. And let's go through the Pokemon Center, and let's get our Pokemon healed. Alright. Now, most of you probably know this, but for those of you who don't, oh. you know what they do when they reach a new town. They first check what kind of gym is in the town. I think I know what the Puddleberg gym looks like, considering my father is the gym leader. So let's just go in and see what old Daddy-O wants. Hey, Dad. Well, if it isn't QB. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. What, do you not have faith in your own son? Come on, Dad. You raised me. And plus, Pokemon trainers apparently in this world start Pokemon training when they're 10. I don't know. My parents have been letting me cross the street when I was 10. Go figure. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, QB. That's great, dude. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, here's Wally. Oh, Wally, you're so annoying. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Burdenturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. QB, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he's safe to catch his Pokemon. Dad, I don't want to babysit. I'm only like 10 myself, so... See, that just doesn't really work for me. 10-year-old looking after a 10-year-old? No, this is not good. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received the Zigzagoon, even though we never see a Zigzagoon from Norman. Never once. Oh, wow! Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow! Thank you! QB, would you really come with me? So, I'm gonna have to go with Wally. He is such a pain. He really is. And he comes in here. QB, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this. Don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Fine. Whoa! Alright, so this, I believe, yes, this is not going to be randomized. So, we're just going to see evolves throughout the entire game, and we're going to eventually see that Gardevoir and Fish. It's not bad, but it can just be annoying if you don't have the right Pokemon, especially in a randomized Nuzlocke. It just sucks. It really does. That being said, if I go in there with like a ghost type or something, hey, it's a piece of cake. So, you know, Nuzlocke's just all depends on what Pokemon you get. That being said, let's watch Wally catch a Pokemon, because apparently we don't know how to catch a Pokemon. Because we don't have two or anything. Of course you throw a ball right now. Alright, Wally. I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to do some more recording tonight. I got a few friends over, so I might not. We'll see. I did it! It's my Pokemon! QB, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. Okay. Just teleport back there. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's my Pokemon back. QB, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, Mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Mama's boy. Bye, QB. Now, QB, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, QB. That's only after you become stronger. Wow. Get off your high horse, Dad. Okay, so we are about done with this episode. We're just gonna end it right here. You know what, actually? Let's go get an encounter. So let's go to the Pokemon. And let's just buy a few Pokeballs. So, let's go find out what our encounter is going to be. And our encounter will be... Whatever decides to give me an encounter. There we go. Our encounter will be... a Flaffy. Now that I can work with. Oh, I love me some Ampharos. Ampharos. I've heard it both ways. I really don't know how it's said, but 25 minutes. This is a pretty long episode. I apologize for that. I just wanted to get the game started and going. So all this beginning nonsense is kind of annoying. So let's just scratch. And he's fast asleep. And let's just try Pokeball now. Gotcha. Flaffy was caught. So, it's a sheep. Just name it Bad. There we go. So now the last thing that I want to do before I end this episode is one thing I like to do in a Nuzlocke is I like to have backup Pokemon. I like to have Pokemon in the PC so that if something seems to happen and I lose all of my Pokemon, I like to have Pokemon waiting in the wings so that I can just take them out and grind them up and all is well. So that being said, I don't like him. I really don't. So, with that, I believe we are going to end this episode. Like always, please, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, good, bad, doesn't matter, please leave them in the comment box because I would love to know what I can do better. So, that being said, have a good one, and I will hopefully have a video to you soon. Thank you, and goodbye.